Hey, what's up guys? Adam back here for another vlog. As you can probably already tell by the description, just got my LED lights in. I got the headlights, the fog lights, and the park lights. Let me go ahead and open this up, show you what I got. Alright, let's see what we got. Age 11 LED headlights, and I've got, there's the H10 fog lights from Cougar Motor as well, and these are supposed to be the park lights, but they don't really look on the right side, so we'll find out here in a few. Alright, so I'm going to show you what my current headlights look like right now. Alright, so that's what the old headlights look like while they're on. The ones I'm going to be replacing are these projector headlights here, these fog lights here, and maybe I'll be replacing these corner lights. Doesn't look like they sent me the right one, so I'll probably have to change that. These headlights right now are these ZXE Sylvania Silver Stars. They're pretty good, but from everything I hear, the LEDs look a lot better on the projectors. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is the main headlight, which is going to be this cap right here. And all you're going to do is turn that to get that out. Everything I saw online said that you're probably not going to be able to fit this cap back on if you're putting LEDs, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Let's see here. Just that easy. We got out our headlight bulb. Let me grab some gloves. Alright, so to take this, you're going to push this clip down and the bulb should come right out. Alright, so the reason you're not going to be able to fit that cap back in is because how long this is, and there's a fan on the back of it. So see, that is not fitting in there, which is not a good thing. Let's see. Alright, so it had this little cap on the front. I took it off. It doesn't seem to be holding anything on, but unfortunately it's too wide to actually fit into the hole. But without that cap on there, don't have an issue putting it in. Alright, let's give this a plug and see if it works. Alright, so I've done the one headlight so far and it looks really good. The only problem I see is you're just not going to be able to put that dust cap back because there's a motor on the back of the fan, but it does look really good. I'll have to come back and get a shot tonight, but you can instantly see the day and night difference between the halogen and the LEDs. Alright, so now we're going to do the driver side, which I'm going to start by taking this off. Actually, we're not going to start by taking that off because that's my high beam. So there's actually a trick in getting this bulb out right here. I don't know if you guys could see. So basically what you have here is the windshield wiper fluid, and it's blocking this right back here from me getting that out. So what you're supposed to do is you wiggle this, and your windshield washer fluid dip tube extension pops right out, and now we can get right back to the headlight. There's our other cover. Turn it. Comes right out. Don't forget to push that in so you don't break anything. And our other headlight bulb is out. So basically that little cap that I was telling you guys about was this one right here. It doesn't seem to do anything, but with the cap on, it just won't fit in the housing. So I'm gonna take the caps off and hope that nothing happens. And that's in. And that's it. Just plug and play like that. Let's check it out. So I just got my headlight bulbs swapped out to LEDs, and they look amazing. Can't wait to see how they look in the night. Getting ready to do the fog lights right now. One thing that I say about these are I don't like the way these wires are just kind of dangling in there on both sides. So I'm going to go ahead and zip tie this onto another wire just so it's not dangling around. Put the camera down for a second, and I decided to try out and see if these LED bulbs actually do fit. And apparently they do. They seem a lot smaller, but they seem to be pretty good compared to the stock ones, which you kind of barely even tell are on. Alright guys, so I went ahead and zip tied this little ballast part out of the way. It seems to be getting pretty hot. I guess that's how the light powers up. It's out of the way. I'm going to show you guys how to put this back in. Basically the same way you take it back out. There is a little notch that the top part has to line up in. As you can see right there, there's a little hole, and as long as the bottom part kind of just and that's back in. This side's done. Gonna go ahead and change out the park light way in the corner over here. It's kind of hard to tell. It's this line back here. I'm gonna go ahead and change that, zip tie this wire out of the way, and then move on to the fog lights. So there's an easier way to take this out if you remove the air filter box, but seems like a lot of work to just change out a bulb. I'm going to work around it. So there's the bulb we're changing out. It's still kind of hot. It's crazy to see the size comparison, but LEDs are a whole lot brighter than the halogen, so just go ahead and plug this in. It's nice and snug. I'll go ahead and turn the car on and just make sure that that works before I screw that back in. Alright, so it does work. Just make sure that bulb's nice and snug in there, which it is. Now we're gonna just so that's back in nice and snug. And that's how that's done. So now I have the headlights done with the LEDs, and of course now this one is not working. Alright, so after trying 3 different bulbs, I found one that didn't flicker when I plugged it in, and it was nice and snug after. I'm going to try to go ahead and do the fog lights right now, but it doesn't look like the weather's on my side, so we're going to go ahead and hope for the best. Knock those out real quick. So I went ahead and zip tied this side down as well, so it's just not touching against anything, and it's nice and secure against this other line here, as long as the other side's done as well. Like I said, the storm's moving in, so I am going to do these fog lights really quick. There's a couple different ways you could do this. You could take off the wheel and this liner right here on the inside of the wheel well, but I'm not going to do either one. If you reach up under here, there's actually a spot where you can grab the bulb. So I'm just going to go ahead and do it that way to save time, but I'll go ahead and show you guys. So it shouldn't be too hard to put in the fog lights. The fog lights are just plug and play. They don't require a ballast or anything like the headlights do. So it should be pretty straightforward. Just basically twist them in and push the connector on the back of it. Alright, so from underneath the car, I'm just going to feel up there. Seems like you turn it a quarter turn and it should just pull right out. And that's it on that one. Then it also has the same style of connector. You just snap that one out. See. Alright, so that's back in. One down, one to go. And here comes the rain. Since it's just a light drizzle, I am going to try to knock this light out. The other one only took about a minute, so it really shouldn't take that long. There we go, one out. So I just got done. The storm has not quite hit yet. It's just a light drizzle. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on so you can see what it looks like. That looks really good. I love it. This is how the lights look from inside the car. Looks pretty good. Nothing. Corner lights. fog lights, regular with the fog lights on. Hey guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.